Hello, fellow health students. This is Pefnochis, and today I'm going to be telling you about a meal from a restaurant that's not very well known. In fact, you've probably never heard of it. It's called In-N-Out. This is what I order every time I go to In-N-Out. It's a double cheeseburger with animal-style fries. If we break it down further, it consists of 2 slices of iceberg lettuce, 4 slices of white onion, that's free for the burger and 1 for the fries, 3 slices of American cheese, that's 2 for the burger and 1 for the fries, 1 slice of tomato, 2 hamburger buns, 2 beef patties, 3 tablespoons of Thousand Island sauce, that's 2 for the burger and 1 for the fries, and 1 order of French fries, which is about 125 grams. Without further ado, let's take a look at the numbers. These are the nutrition facts for 2 leaves of lettuce. The percentages that you see are the amounts of the recommended daily intake for each vitamin that the lettuce gives you. These are the nutrition facts for 4 slices of white onion at about 17 grams per slice. Here we have the nutrition facts for free 20-gram slices of American cheese. And now the nutrition facts for one 15-gram slice of tomato. Then we have the nutrition facts for two 46-gram hamburger buns. Here we have what is considered by most the star of this meal, two 2-ounce hamburger patties. Of course, you can't get an In-N-Out burger without their signature sauce. Here are the nutrition facts for 3 tablespoons of Thousand Island sauce. Last but not least are the French fries. When we add up all the numbers, these are the total nutrition facts for this meal. Also shown on this list is the amount of the RDI for each nutrient that this meal fulfills based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Now that we know these numbers, we can take a look at the benefits and drawbacks of this meal. Let's start with the good stuff. This meal contains about 40% of the carbs that you need in one day, which is a good amount as long as the meal isn't your only source of carbs. About half of these carbs are from the French fries, more on the other half later. The carbs in a potato are complex carbs, meaning that they're high in fiber and they're great for your digestive system. Therefore, the carbs in the French fries are good for you because not only do they help your digestive system, but they also help you feel full with less calories, since that's what fiber does. Therefore, they help with weight loss because you don't need to eat as much of them to feel full. This meal is also a great source of potassium, which lowers your risk of high blood pressure, kidney stones, osteoporosis, and stroke, vitamin A, which helps your vision and helps your kidney, heart, and lungs work well, calcium, which builds and protects your bones and enables your heart to beat, and iron, which the body uses for growth and to make hemoglobin, which carries oxygen from the lungs to the rest of your body. Lastly, this meal is a great source of unsaturated fats, which are healthy for you because they provide you with energy and insulation, protect your bones and muscles, and give you essential fatty acids. Now let's look at the darker side of this meal. Unfortunately, it's full of saturated and trans fats, which increase your LDL or bad cholesterol and thus give you a much higher risk of heart disease. Earlier I mentioned about half of the carbs in this meal coming from the French fries. The other half comes from the white hamburger buns. Unfortunately, white bread usually has simple or refined carbs, which have most of their nutrients and fibers taken out of them. They're also associated with a higher risk of obesity, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes, so it's best to avoid them. In addition, this meal contains too much protein. While some protein is necessary for muscle growth, this meal contains about 1/10 more than the recommended amount, and you'll likely be getting even more protein from other meals that you eat throughout the day. All of this excess protein will be stored as fat, and like the other problems with this meal, this will result in a higher risk of heart disease. Lastly, this meal contains a high amount of empty calories due to the trans and saturated fats that I mentioned earlier. Though this meal does have its benefits, it's probably best not to eat it and others like it often, as there are other meals that have the same benefits without so many drawbacks. Despite this, I still say it's worth going to fast food restaurants, as you never waste any time in them. You simply go in and out.